Hey, it's Dallas, and we're hanging out backstage at Audacy's Riptide Fest in the Hard Rock Artist Lounge with Aaron Bruno of AWOLNATION. Welcome back to Riptide. You were, I believe, the headliner of the first ever one of these?
I don't remember. That sounds nice. That sounds fancy.
Yeah, so it's good to have you back in South Florida. This is your last show of the year?
It is.
How has 2023 been now that you can look at it?
Sure. Well, I became a father, so that's the main thing I look back at and continue to look forward to as well. But aside of that, not to get too personal, looking back was a nice closing of a chapter for me because there were these 3 songs I wanted to get out there, and now they're out, and it's time to move on to do a whole new record that's going to come out next year, and do the whole thing with people like you and festivals like this, and so I'm looking forward to that next chapter.
Well, congratulations on becoming a dad.
Thanks.
How is that? Has it affected you as a songwriter? No, I mean, sure, it's affected you as a person for sure, but
yeah, I mean, mostly, especially as a singer in a band, the whole world centers around you in a lot of ways, for better, for worse. It can be quite silly at times, of course, and then, sometimes extremely rewarding as well. But immediately that's out the window, so it's an incredible, necessary maturation process for me, and it's the happiest I've ever been.
Good. Well, we'll see how that affects a new record. That's are you?
Now there's a lot more at stake because these guys, they're gonna hear it eventually. So they'd be like, "Dad, that sucks. Why did you do this or that?" I had twins, so that's why I speak plurally about it. Yeah.
Is it boy girl? Is it boy boy?
They're
girl?
identical boys.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So they're gonna be the next duo band in 15 years or 20 years.
Yeah, it's coming.
Or they won't like music at all. Who knows?
I have a feeling they might be into it a little bit.
Maybe.
They'll have thoughts on sale and more than that.
And I was also thinking, like, it could be cool if we just my wife and I do our best to block them from hearing or force feeding them Dad's music, and then have them discover it on their own, and then be like, do they even like this? Who knows?
Yeah, we'll let it be Coco Melon and some others prior to then. But
yeah, possibly.
We'll get there, but Candy Pop has been out in the world for a little bit this year. Is it time to work that into a festival set?
No, I don't believe in forcing the audience to hear new music, selfishly. I like to play the songs that the majority of people want to hear most, and so that's what we'll do today.
Yeah, there's some songs that I know that you haven't touched on a little bit, like "Not Your Fault" is
correct.
One that I love, and when it comes to perhaps a headlining tour next year, whatever it is that AWOLNATION will do, you're many, many years into multiple discographies.
Yeah, we haven't played "Not Your Fault" in a while. Some songs just don't feel great to play for whatever reason. It's not that I don't like the song or don't appreciate, people who enjoy that song. They just don't feel right anymore. It may feel great in a year. Who knows?
Well, you're the ultimate decision maker when it comes down to it. Yeah. So we're excited to have you back today. We're excited for what's coming in 2024. Love the new stuff already. Shout out to Elohim for jumping on a remix.
I thought that was good. Yeah, her remix was great. She's great.
Yeah, she's done a lot of cool stuff with you over the years. So I hope the 311 tour was wonderful.
Yeah, it was great.
And then we're going to see you, I'm sure, at some point here in the new year as well. So thanks for coming back to Riptide, and we'll see you very soon on stage.
Thanks for having us, and it's nice to be at the beach again.